podcast where the table is very tiny and the opinions are big. This is episode 6. I'm your host, Janelle Scully, followed by my co-host,
Jay,
Amy,
Alberto.
And today's topic is fiction. We're just gonna jump right into it. Realistically speaking, fiction's a big part of everything. Like we're talking, and especially since it's Halloween right now, we're recording this in October what? October 22nd right now, and we're still waiting to have the kids busting down our doors for candy.
oh,
So, I mean,
exciting.
yeah, it is exciting. I'm not gonna lie. But before we even start, today's snack of the day is brought to you by
Amy,
Yay!
Mama Duck.
Yay! And she's got onion rings for us. Yeah, that's all for you guys, because I'm not gonna honest with you, I don't like onions, so.
I'll try.
Yeah, I refuse to have onion. I'm not the type of person that takes apart his burgers.
Let me
It
try
doesn't
one.
taste like real onion.
Onions? Yeah, I know. I'm still not gonna try it.
Oh, I know how it tastes.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to try it because I'm the host, so I don't know how to do it. I hate this job.
It does taste like onion.
It tastes like onions. What do you mean? It tastes like onions.
It tastes exactly
I
like.
love onions, so.
I don't like onions. I find unless they're minced, cut and mushy, I don't like onions. Okay, it's not bad. I'm saying it's like a 6. There's like a white snack. And if you're really baked, I guess you can just really eat. Yeah. What about you, Alberto? What's the score for you?
4, 3, 3.5. Yeah.
You said
Let's do it. It's John.
3.5. You wanna go with 3.5?
Yeah,
Why don't
3.5.
you, Amy?
8,
8.
7, 7 or 8.
I'm a 7. So we got a 6, 7, and a 7, and a 3.5. That's for really get down right through.
So bad.
But like I said before, as we're going into today's topic, before we go into today's topic, I like to address our sponsor. Our sponsor, this tissue, helped me with the KFC we ate. Tissue.
No
Please.
way.
Yeah, no, please sponsor. Actually, not even tissue, it's just toilet paper.
Just toilet paper. Not even anything.
Yeah, so again, a sponsor for today, this toilet paper roll. So, fiction. Yeah, we kind of want to do a light topic today because we're all pretty tired.
Oof.
But let's start off with what would be your superpower? Because I know mine.
Me too.
Me too.
Yeah, so let's go with Alberto because he's the one who recommended this question first.
My superpower would be. My ideal superpower would be teleport. Ah,
Same.
Teleportation.
nothing.
Same,
I cannot
same,
talk. I don't know.
same.
Sorry.
Why would I want to teleport?
Well, I'm from a different. I'm not from Canada,
Okay.
so I love my country, but I also love Toronto, especially.
Do you want to
So-
teleport in between?
Yeah,
But
I could live in my house back home and work
Yeah.
here.
okay.
And it's 11 hours flying to get home. Direct flight. If it's with transport and all that,
Yeah.
could take the whole day.
So what if you accidentally teleport into a wall? Because that's what I'm thinking. Because if you do that, you're done.
No,
Like,
maybe Sorry.
I mean,
My English, I don't know what
if
happened.
you do like Goku does, like instant teleportation, he has to think real hard
Yeah.
about where he's going.
Maybe teleportation. Teleport.
You sound like
to-
me when I was trying to pronounce
Yeah,
your name.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Teleport to somewhere that you have already been.
Okay.
So I will go back and forward from.
And Amy already said hers was teleportation too.
Yep.
Like, I don't know what's up with you guys want to teleport but I want some all supreme power. I want to be able to control elements. That's I just want to be a mage really badly. I would say I would want the power to control an element, specifically lightning, because I think that would be cool as hell. I mean, you'd be fast. Not only would you be fast, but who's like, I mean, if your neighbor is being all loud and stuff like that, just cut off their power. I mean, like, there's so much things you can do with electricity, versus if you have the power of ice. Like, where am I ever gonna get water to do that? I'll be honest with you. Unless I conjure up ice for myself, which that has its downsides. What would you get?
I wanted to teleportation,
What the hell?
but because it's
Is it best? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the, so just fly.
No.
No,
flight.
flight takes a long time. Yeah.
No,
Imagine
and
you're
it's-
up there like
It's cold as hell. Yeah.
So just,
Where-
just
where-
don't go that high. Like, just stay at like the mid atmosphere.
Imagine I want to go to my country from here. I have to go through the states.
Okay.
They will shoot me down.
Okay, so none of you guys.
you know what? It's super
I can see Alberto.
Super
This
speed
one.
is better.
And a jet comes through.
They will say,
Sir?
who is this flying Mexican? Because they won't say like Latino or
Yeah.
Chilean, man. They will say, a flying Mexican, and they will shoot me down and
So
done.
much.
I mean, like, none of you guys sent the power to stop time
Yeah, I was gonna
or
say
control
that.
time, but like that's
No.
that's like a whole other type of. You know what that is? It's a whole other.
Space and time.
But that's a whole other like butterfly effect of things that can happen with that.
Stop time.
Or to travel
It will be like very lazy. Like,
Yeah,
I
but
feel lazy. Like.
you know how time travel works, right?
Yeah,
If you go back in time, you can't. You'll always. You're good. That's your current time, so you're gonna be seeing you, and if you see you, it's gonna affect your current time. So you're gonna go into the endless loop, and then the world's gonna actually just fall apart. So because there can't be both two people in one time zone.
Yeah, you can disrupt the.
You can't disrupt the loop. So if you go back and affect something in the past, like even like something like as much as a butterfly, it's gonna mess up the future. So I wouldn't want that responsibility because I know damn well I'll go back in time to go hit up Black Friday, get a sale before everyone else, and then get run over probably, and then go back in time, going forward in time, and I might just get mulled again. Like I don't know. I think that's too much of a responsibility. There's like this whole science behind time travel. Like I'm just talking about me just being basically like
It is only theoretical, so
yeah
you don't know actually.
yeah you don't know, but like it's weird. Like it's weird how they did all that math just to figure that out. But no, I would just want to control like the wind, maybe like lightning, like just all the elements. Like I'm like if I control wind, I can fly then theoretically speaking.
Airbender.
If I could
you
yeah.
wanna be the alpha.
I don't want to be Aang. I don't want to be Avatar. But like I do want to like maybe like control fire, water, air, lightning. Like what else would you be? Earth.
The four nations.
Yeah, until the Fire Nation. What's all those memes where it's like until the Fire Nation attack? But nah, like I want to control the elements. I think that would be cool. I think that would be the most multi thing. I mean, like if you don't have any power in your house, just forget about it. You're the power of your house, so you don't need to pay electric bills. If you want to heat something up, flame on, done, easy. You are hot, you just make water.
I have a different question.
Yeah.
Are we done with this question?
I mean, I do have another question afterwards, but yeah, no, say your question.
No, I was just gonna ask like what like fictional world would you want to live in?
Oh, all of them are ass. Like they're really like think about it. Like DC, there's literally a clown running around that's gassing people. They're like Marvel. There's never-ending, world-ending thing. Like especially if you're not a main character, if you're like a side character,
Oh, you did.
you're dead. Like
Yeah.
you ever have those moments where if you imagine you're in like one of those worlds and it hits you that you're the side character and you're not the protagonist, so you know your life doesn't mean anything. Like that's where no, like being a civilian in those worlds suck, right? Because now you're having to deal with supernatural people that might kill you by accident because they're down to like world-ending fights.
Harry Potter doesn't sound that bad.
Okay, think. Harry Potter doesn't sound that bad. Well, there's literally like a gigantic no-nose
Just join them.
centipede that's like
Join them and hide.
you can't join the wizard group. Imagine a school. Imagine a school you have to go to that has never-ending casualties and cautiousness.
That's not my fault. It's Harry Potter's
We have to fight.
But okay, think about this. Think about this. Okay.
fault. Just kill him.
Imagine, think about it. I think it's like Philosopher's Stone or something else, where you had to go into a washroom with some ghost named Gertrude, and then he got sucked into the ground, and he had to like fake. By the way, you are a 12-year-old throughout all this. A 12-year-old.
But then for their world, it's normal to have that.
All that action?
Nah.
I mean, like.
Well, except the Voldemort action. Well, starting from like from the first Harry Potter book until like maybe the fourth, it was pretty okay if you were a side character. But starting from the
But think about it now.
everyone started to go.
What if you're not even a side character? You're a civilian. Your life is insignificant. You're trying your hardest, and you're just gonna be the dust to the wind.
Oh, you know what? You want to know what was the best fictional world to be? Lord of the Rings. But you're one of the hobbits that stay in the Shire, completely
No!
unaffected by all of that.
Think about that for a second. You stub your toe and you get an illness. There ain't no medicals. There ain't no nothing. You have an old man running through your village every now and then that barely does anything.
So those hobbits don't know anything that's happening like outside of their world. So they're pretty like they just eat.
So they're ignorant.
Don't you think that's a nice life?
There's no nice life in any fictional. Okay, the only thing I can think of, like nice life worthy, maybe. Okay, not even the Power Rangers. That sucks.
Oh.
That's one of the worst ones. I was gonna say the Power Rangers, but I was like, no. So
SpongeBob.
fictional world,
SpongeBob.
you're underwater. You're at the bottom of the ocean. There's no nice life. There's the.
Fairly on.
There- Okay, there's a little kid with world-ending powers that can wish of anything.
That's true. He's done some pretty.
Like you name off anything, and I can counter it with a valid reason. I was gonna say Pokemon, but there's literal squirrels that have more nuclear power than the warheads that Korea has. So like, what are we gonna do with that? I was gonna say Pokemon because, but I was also thinking. At like 13, you have to go by yourself. So let your mama kick you out at 13. You wake up, 13th birthday. Alright, there's your bags, get out. Go catch your Pokemans. I don't care. I don't want you in here anymore. Go get your gym badges. Go champion. And then not only that, but like there's literally robbery going on the street. Whenever you face somebody in Pokemon, you lose your money. If you crap at Pokemon, you're broke. If your Pokemon suck, you broke. What? You have to pay like 30,000 for like if you lose at one point.
I think my fiction world of preference will be. I don't know if you see the series The Magician.
Oh yeah.
They also have a book about it. Like it started like books and then they make a series, and it's like something between Harry Potter and Narnia, but with adulthood.
Yeah.
In it. So their magic cannot do like crazy stuff. Like they believe that you have to. How can I say? If you do like a huge spell, you will get really tired.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's balance. They
Yeah.
also have different kind of words that you can travel to.
Yeah.
So they have Fillory that is like people mixed with animals, like talking horses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They have the flying forest that is not like a flying forest, it's like a forest where you get high. That's why it's called the flying forest.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. That's that type of stuff.
It's
I would say like especially since I'm really into mages, I would love to be in a fantasy world. But all the crap would suck. Like you ain't got no dental. You barely brush your
no,
teeth.
that's the thing that you are in this type of universe.
Like
They are like in this type of universe, but they can travel to other places. So you have both good.
But
parts,
the question
you know?
is, am I shitting in an outhouse?
A what?
An outhouse.
What's that?
You know what an outhouse is?
No.
The porta potties? Like literally a hole. Like back in the day, people used to just crap in holes.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to do that.
No. This is you have your own apartment. You have everything that a normal person does, but you can travel. You can
I
do
would
magic.
say, if I was to say a world, I would sit down and think about it. I would say the Destiny world, the game Destiny. There's Guardians, right? And if you're made as a guardian, you can't die. You'll always be respawned because you have the power of the light protecting you, right? So not only do you have constant fights, but you can't die. So if you're a guardian, it's sick because you have no repercussions on whatever you might do. You still feel the pain, but you don't die, right? But if you're not a guardian, then you're done. I mean, in this world, you have exo people, so they're like robots that are like really advanced AI that can think for themselves that you can play that you play as you can make your character. There's awakened humans who are blue. There's regular humans that are there, right? If you're a guardian, you get these sick powers too, and you can just like you're good. Like you're getting loot, you're going on raids. Like you feel like Dungeons and Dragons type of life. Like it's sick. But why are you pointing at me? No!
Hell no.
No! Imagine being where Katniss is from. You're in the boonies. everyone broke in there. Everyone broke in. You have to be sacrificed and literally fight in the Hunger Games. I don't want to do that. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be the most scheming person ever in the Hunger Games. Like I ain't gonna be like Katniss and just be like using a bow. I'm gonna be dead ass with like wait till you go to sleep, and then I'm gonna fight you. But
yeah, I didn't like get that. I didn't get why she just like didn't wait for them to like sleep
and then just hit them with the bow.
Like seriously?
But, no, she would have to be like. She had to be like.
She had to be sleeping too.
Yeah. I mean, like, okay, but that raises another question. But you have to choose a superpower, right? But it has to have a downside, and I'm talking a negative. So like, you can shoot fire, but it's out your ass. like it has to be. there has to be a negative. So I'm not gonna lie. I want the power. I want the power to control time, but every time I do it, I'm butt ass naked. I have to be naked. Like every time I freeze time, I have to be naked to do it.
Hell no.
Yeah, so go ahead. I want to hear your creative aspects of that. You have to choose a power and then a negative.
Okay, can I go first?
Go ahead.
This will be very trouble for people. Like, you might be able to teleport, but every time you land, you have to throw up. So, someone is walking and you just went there.
I remember my friend said, like, he wanted the power of super speed, but every time you do it, you shit your pants. Like, you have to do it. Like, this is not something that you have to. There's an anime that there's the anime that I watch where these guys have the negatives, and one of them is one of the people they have to cut their nails. They have to put them in like very like situational stuff, or someone has to organize rocks every time they use a power in like one area. So it has to have like they always have negatives in what they have to do. So Amy, what would be your superpower with your negative?
Read people's mind.
But they can hear what they can hear what's in your ears. Yeah, that would suck so bad. I mean, it's not worse than like going super fast and shitting your pants, because that's just suck.
Yeah.
Like,
you have to run with a diaper.
The worst part is the way he explained it was it's just really awkward because they're running and the constant movement is like you're feeling it.
You live like a trail or something. Oh.
I fucked up my headphones. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, quiet. Okay, and we're back. There was some technical difficulties. I started laughing real loud.
So much.
But what about you? What would be your superpower with a downside? I'm gonna read some out.
No.
I'm gonna read some out.
Power of teleportation, but every time I have to do it, I have to go through somebody's nostrils.
What?
Like, hey, give me your nostril real quick. And just like enter through there. And exit through another nostril in another side of the continent. It's disgusting.
Inconvenient superpowers. That's what it's called. Like literally, inconvenient superpowers. I think that's what it's called. Let me just look this up.
Oh, I heard about one. Like there is like a
inconvenient flight. I think it's yeah. Wait, really?
There is one that you can stop time, but you cannot move. So you're like, there is a video like instead of X-Men, it was like Zed Men or something like that, and they put like only stupid powers, and one was like, yeah, I can stop time, but I cannot move, and they were like, no, you are lying, and then all attack him, and he was like, damn. He only could move the eyes.
Give me 1 second, cause like, Reddit has a thing for this. Let's check Reddit. Being able to smell someone's breath through the phone. The ability to read HD DVDs without a player, or Betamax tapes for the old folks. Like, how would you be able to do that? Like, okay, whatever. Let me see. There's some more. You fart loud every time someone in the sound range with
What?
What? Oh, it's you fart loud every time someone thinks about something illegal.
You will be farting all day long, man.
You're just like, damn. Imagine being in prison. That would suck. Imagine getting caught.
Oh, there is one. There is one.
Oh.
Did you see the video of the guy said that a meeting of stupid powers, and one was I sneeze every time that somebody scream, and the other guy scream every time somebody sneeze. So one like scream by accident, and it's like a loop of sneezing and screaming all the time.
That sucks. Stuck in that loop forever.
Oh my god. The ability to interpret furniture's feelings.
That's useful.
Yeah, this chair would hate me.
Yeah.
Right. Oh my god, I plugged out my headphones again. We need to get this.
No, it's okay.
It's good? No, it pops out.
No, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna pop out. Okay. Let's see. There's so much more, but realistically speaking, like, there's a lot of superpowers. There's a lot of superpowers that would actually be really, that people think are really cool, but actually just suck to have. It's like how, like, all the Marvel people, like, think of Daredevil, not Daredevil, but he's blind, but like, he's just the blind dude that's really jacked.
No, he can see in a different way.
Yeah, he can see a different way, but he's just jacked. Like, he's blind.
Well, he has super
everything you touch
reflex and stuff like that.
Everything you touch immediately turns to Jello.
Do the opposite of everything you touch turns into gold.
At least you won't be hungry.
Being the Hulk. That would suck.
That would
Yeah.
You spill your coffee, you screwed. You done. Everyone's dead.
When I used to play League, I literally think like I used to transform into the Hulk. I broke a keyboard once. I was so mad. And League is like a toxic game,
Yep.
so that's why I stopped playing.
Me too. It was like a dark moment when I said like, you know what, I have to stop this because I had terrible lag. So I was like on my best stuff, and then the computer freezes. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, realistically speaking, like, okay, you know what? Here's another question. While I'm still looking up inconvenient superpowers.
Oh, in Boku Hero Academia there is one. The guy that can use electricity, he also gets shocked.
He also gets shocked.
Yeah.
But no, I was thinking that guy that shoots tape out of his ring. Imagine you have all these sick powers, people putting explosions out of their hands, someone getting basically super strength and super speed, someone who can amplify their powers, someone who can use their earlobes to amplify sound, and you just that one person with tape coming out their elbows. Yeah.
But he uses it well.
He does, but like it's so stupid because no one cares about him. That's what sucks about being in a superhero setting or a superhero world. Because if you have a crap power, ain't nobody gonna care about you. Let's be honest. No one's gonna care. And that's
But there is a cool one, the guy that turned strength out of sugar. So he ate a lot of cake and he's super buff.
Yeah, that still kind of sucks though, because now you get diabetes.
No, because you use it, you turn it into energy.
Oh. And you only get X-ray vision in old folks' home. Yeah. As long as you're in like a super strength, but you're always breaking shit.
Oh yeah.
I would imagine that. Not being able to gauge your strength and giving someone a.
You remember that? I don't know if you watched like The Incredibles, but when Mr. Incredible gets like really angry, he broke his car.
You taste whatever you're looking at.
Oh.
Guess who's never looking like.
Oh, imagine.
I will be an asshole. I will be like looking to everybody like.
Yo, I'd rather go blind at that point. Like that really would suck. Like I would have to have like a constant like good taste in front of my face.
Yeah.
But now you're looking at people because you have to look them in the eyes. So like, oh, and everyone has their own taste.
Oh, ew.
What?
The ability to fly, but you can only do it when your eyes are closed.
Gone.
Yep. You bet you'll believe you gonna be going up and straight. U.S. Army comes up. Hey yo, we need you to come down. Like I don't know how you doing it, but you can't be. I can't see. I can't land.
I don't know where I'm going.
If I open my eyes, I die.
I don't know where I'm going.
Somebody guide me, please.
Hey yo, I'll be honest with you, Chief. I don't know where I'm going or how I'm doing this, but like, if you want to help me, yeah, that'll be lit. Teleportations randomly when every time you sneeze.
Oh. Well, in The Magician, there is a guy that went through a similar thing. He could like teleport to a volcano. It was crazy.
You have Aquaman's powers, but you're living in Nebraska. And then underneath it just says Aquaman's powers in general. They just suck. You're able to talk with aquatic animals, but like, what would that do? Hey yo, fish, how you feeling today? I'm good. I mean, I can't get out of here, but I'm good. Alright. All knives you touch turn to sporks.
What's up?
That's just stupid.
God.
That's just
A fork
stupid.
and a what?
Let's put in a fork.
I don't know why people like to do this, but super farts, but it's just 100% methane. So it's literally just a nuke. But you can lift trucks, but only Tonka trucks. I don't know why that's there. Invulnerable. What the To always be 15 minutes late. That's a superpower?
That's my superpower.
Imagine guessing that. It's like, I can't shoot fire in that, but I'm always 15 minutes late.
Okay, then.
Anything you touch will turn to fire.
Oh.
And vice versa. Any fire you touch will turn to something else. Medusa's power.
Oh, that sucks.
Whoever you look like turns to stone.
Oh.
That sucks.
Yo, that would also suck. But
But you can't look at yourself.
You can, but you cannot see your reflection. So you can see in with sunglasses. Like
imagine being drunk and being like, alright, fuck, just freeze. And you're done.
Speaking of, what fictional food have you always wanted to try?
Fictional food. I I was gonna say mutton, but mutton's actually a thing. Weird people eat mutton, man. That's hard. It's hard. I think like the alcohol in the taverns that they have, because yo, those doors finna get crunk off that. I'm not gonna lie, they get crunk off those things.
I think Kangri Burgers, the SpongeBob burger.
Krabby Patty.
How is it called?
Krabby Patty.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was the same name. In Spanish, Kangre Burger. So, but yeah, I always want to try the secret sauce.
You're invisible, but only while you're naked. Yup. Imagine that. Oh my god. I'm still thinking about the super speed, but you should be paying.
That's ridiculous. Just imagine having that.
You run it through? Hey yo, what was that?
Yo.
Yo, I don't know, but I definitely smelled it. It was going really fast, but something smelled like real crap.
But the thing, you know the physics of it. You know when the delay of inertia. When you stop, all the force will stop at the same time, right? So imagine all the crap on your bag and everything. It won't be only in your pants, you know.
Yeah.
The strength, the force that you will have, it will be crazy.
Oh my god, man! Like, okay, the power of healing would suck because let's be honest with you, if you had the power of healing, everyone would be at your doorstep.
You guys keep it a secret.
Yeah.
How is anybody gonna keep that a secret?
I know.
I'm gonna be honest with you, people are blabbermouths. No matter who, how, where, or when, people are gonna say something that has to do with your business. So
I will heal without telling you that I'm doing that.
okay.
I'll be like, oh, sorry, I will touch you like your shoulder or something.
So now, what if you? I'm gonna literally put in everything. Every option gets trifled if your butt ass naked. So and you can heal people, but you have to be naked. So now there's a conundrum. Now you have to embarrass yourself to heal a guy in a wheelchair, and now you look like a pervert, but you're now the Messiah. So and you know damn well your image is gonna be all over the internet. So you can't hide nothing.
Just imagine if you have to do like a certain dance naked.
Yeah.
In order to be with that person.
Telekinesis, but you have to solve a very complicated math equation before you can use it.
No.
No.
This is what that one's for you.
Yeah, that would suck. Jesus Christ, man. Everyone says super strength would be inconvenient. Do you guys think super strength would be inconvenient?
Yeah.
The power to fit into tight spaces.
Oh, I don't like
Okay, let's be honest with each other. The most useless superpower, even when it comes to Aquaman, is Mr. Fantastic being able to stretch his body. He has super elasticity. What in the hell am I gonna use for super elasticity? The only other person that I can think of that's sick with that is Luffy from One Piece. But that's literally it. Like, if you think of any anime, oh, you know what? Another world I would live in, Gundam. Yeah, I would love to pilot a mech. I'm not gonna lie, I'm extremely claustrophobic, but like being able to pilot a mech sounds really sick. So I'd probably be in there too. But the world does suck because everyone, if you're not a protagonist or like a sidekick, you just die. Let's be honest with each other. Like, it would suck to live in a world where you're not the protagonist. So I would say you'd have to be a protagonist for this one. Any zombie movie, anything zombie-wise.
Oh,
I would hate to be it.
When I was washing my clothes in laundromat,
Yeah.
a guy randomly come to me and my sister, and he says like, "Can I ask you a question? Which weapon would you use in a zombie apocalypse?"
Oh.
And I was like, "A katana."
How about this? You have to choose a weapon, but the weapon has to be on this table.
Oh.
So realistically speaking, I can't use a laptop, but I'm gonna have to take this. I mean, it's gonna work a little bit, but like, I just picked up a little mini screwdriver. I don't know what you guys. There's like, there has to be a weapon that you're gonna have to use. This is the weapon that you're gonna be sitting with for the rest of the zombie apocalypse.
The mic holder thingy.
The hell? You gonna beat a zombie with this?
Like,
I guess you can make a spear out of it,
yeah.
but it's gonna be really flimsy. I mean, like, Jay gets the KFC bucket. You're on your own without one. I'll be honest with you.
I wanted to cheat and put a lighter in the table, but just I don't have it with me.
I mean,
A lighter will be very useful.
damn. I think another question would be, I want you guys to look through your phone if you have it. The 10th picture in your gallery is what kills you. So I'm gonna say you gotta go to downloads and the 10th picture. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, anything. 10th picture. 4, 5. The 10th picture. Okay, I want you guys to show one at a time. Why don't you explain to us, what is it?
Garfield Pixabox.
Garfield kills you?
No, the Pixabox.
I was gonna say Garfield killed you.
Yeah, could be.
You got killed by a giant fat cat.
Yeah.
What about you, Amy?
A little cute dog, puppy dog.
Oh no.
You're cute.
What's this?
Okay,
The shape of Garfield in a pizza.
that's a butt.
That's Garfield's butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you? What's the 10th picture? I'm about to show you. What?
That's my soul. Stop.
Yo, it's not as bad as mine. It's just
Oh
bleach.
my god.
It's just bleach.
No.
Yo,
Yo.
yo, it's time. I got killed by chugging bleach. And then like the 11th picture after that is literally Anwar.
Remember this.
What?
Anwar, the hamster. Anwar the ham. Okay, it's okay. Well, you know what kills Jay first? I'm sorry. That was amazing. She puts down the phone. I want you guys to picture this. She puts down the phone slowly, facing downwards, and slouches over. It says, "Myself." Yeah. But other than that, realistically speaking, I want it to be the last question for today because we're hitting we're almost hitting our time limit. What's your favorite fictional story? It can be anything, because my favorite fictional story of all, I'm gonna just go for it. My favorite fictional story of all time has to be the story of either Narnia or anything to do with like mages. I don't really know a lot of mage books, but I know if it could be anime wise, I'm gonna have to say Bleach.
My favorite anime.
And apparently what I drank too.
Oh, no.
Ironic, right? But yeah, what about you, Alberto? What's your favorite fictional story?
Oh, it's hard. Like, it depends. If it's anime, if it's whatever.
Yeah.
If it's whatever, it will be again The Magicians. It's a really good series. I cry at the end of the series.
Is it a book?
Both a TV series and the book.
Is it what's the main character? Who's the main character?
Quentin Coldwater. It's called.
Okay. So you know what? We're gonna make Alberto send the link over to our social media over here, Jay, and put the link in down below for the book. Really? No.
No, for the book, yeah. For the series, no. The thing, I'm a Latino, so I watch it online. Those shady TVs.
Yeah, it's okay. We're gonna make for the book. We're gonna make sure you guys want to go check that
It's
out.
a trilogy, so I bought it. It's quite cheap.
Amy, what about you?
Okay, that's gonna be cheesy. But I'm gonna say Fruit Basket.
What's that?
That's an anime too.
Really?
Yeah, but that's cheesy, so I'm gonna change it.
It's a romance one.
Wait,
You're looking at a romance, and you can't change it.
I don't know that.
I'm gonna change it and I'm just gonna say Blue Exorcist.
Oh yeah.
But everyone.
Yeah.
But are you like an? Okay, Blue Exorcist. Okay, fine.
Who like the whole story? Like
Rin, the main character. Yeah. I like
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
Okay, what about you?
Never heard about
I mean, I wouldn't mind living in Bleach either, but like Bleach kind of sucks because there's like literally demons just coming for your soul, which you can't see.
It's a favorite fictional story, right? But you don't necessarily have to live in it.
Realistically speaking, for this case, I'm gonna say if you want to be, you're gonna probably be the main character. So your favorite fictional story that you would be a part of.
because he dies.
Yeah.
My favorite fictional story. I was gonna say The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho.
Oh, you know what? That made Full Metal Alchemist would be free.
Oh my god.
It would be fun too.
That one is
I'd be kind of happy. I wouldn't be happy being like having like metal limbs, but you know, doing like all the signs and stuff like that, throwing gang signs, gang. I mean, that's Naruto. Literally, there's videos of Naruto of like Sasuke doing the Wetsuga Chidori hand signs, and it's just a Crip music in the background. Just gang. Go ahead, but yeah.
Yeah, it's either The Alchemist or Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. It's an old book.
I remember asking my friend about the same question. She said 50 Shades of Grey. I'm just
Ooh.
I'm like, okay.
Ooh.
Bust out the holy water a little bit. Okay.
We're moving into
You need Jesus.
weird territory.
Yeah, but realistically speaking, I would say, yeah, I was thinking of changing mine, but I think if I was to do something, I would say that right now Destiny's taking my life up right now. Alongside like Warframe, so I think gaming outlets, I think a lot of games I'd want to be a part of. I think Destiny would be. I would love to just be able to fight without having to think about dying. Like I'm gonna feel the pain. I'm getting shot, obviously, but like everyone's the main protagonist, so you're always gonna be a guardian. So you're always, and there's warlocks there's titans, there's hunters.
What about Skyrim?
Hell no!
Yeah, man.
Hell
if
no!
you're the protagonist,
Hell no!
you can kill people by screaming.
Imagine having to be a side character and you be in the village and someone comes around, foos! And then
Being the main character will be awesome. Like
I'm not gonna lie, I'd go to jail because I'd beat the crap out of those kids that were in a Skyrim town. And you know what? If you play Skyrim, you know what kids I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I would mutilate those kids. Dead on.
Whoa.
Okay, why is it that last episode and this episode I had to say something that had to do with kids? like this is I'm kind of pissed right now. But no, Skyrim is like you have to worry about gigantic ass spiders, bears that have random buffs on them, like some random goonie that wants to take over the world but can't because he doesn't have the power to do it. Like the horses that literally just break their ankles when they're going up, but they don't have any sense of gravity, so they just go straight up the mountain. I don't know. I don't think anything. I think I'm gonna stick away from anything that has to do with medieval time fantasy because I don't want to deal with like all the diseases, all like the really unadvanced medical, not being able to brush my teeth, shitting in literally in a hole. Like, nah, that's not me. But we're gonna end off today's podcast. Remember, this is the Tiny Table, but we have big opinions. Make sure you leave your big opinion in the comments below and let us know what fictional story, fictional power, or fictional outlet that you think you guys would love to be a part of. I'd say that's a really fun topic to bring in. We'd love to see what you guys type. I'm gonna do a sign out like I usually do. We're gonna go in order. We got
Jay.
Amy.
Alberto.
and me, as always, Janelle Scully. Remember to like the podcast and to retweet it. Show it to your friends. You never know, we might add in a guest sooner or later. Come and email our social media enthusiast over here, Jay. Ask for some sponsors, please. And episode 6. Still need sponsors, please.